welcome to Today Matters, our short devotional in the Word of God. And listen, as I've been mentioning to you previously, that we're looking at adding a format to Today Matters, and what we're really going to be doing is a podcast on faith and culture. And so we're going to be diving into all these different issues. We're going to look at different things that come up in our culture. We're going to look at how do you apply faith in these situations. We're going to bring in different guests, and we are in the process of setting that up right now. So it is a lot of work. We're excited about it. So we appreciate your patience as we dig into this. But I feel like in this current day and age, if you will, in our culture, we've got to speak really directly to these issues that are cropping up all over the place. We got to speak to the nonsense that's going on. We have to speak against a lot of the things that are out there that are harming our kids, that are just harming people of faith in general, that are harming churches and communities and all of that. And we want to talk about all that. And hopefully, we want to bring some change. And we want to talk about different candidates that are running for office. We want to bring them in and hear what their platform is and what they're running on and running against. We want to bring in as many people as we can in order to really help you understand what's going on in the culture. The day is over when churches are supposed to remain silent. The reason we're in the situation we're in is because churches and people haven't spoke up. Christians have stayed silent, thinking they had to stay silent. But the reality is we're in the situation we're in, moving quickly towards a socialistic government, moving quickly towards a situation that is just untenable, that could never have been imagined even a short time ago. But that is what's happening. We're losing our freedoms left and right. We are in a situation that is nothing less than tyranny. And so we have to speak out against that, and we want to talk about those things, as well as, of course, we're going to be bringing the scriptures to light more and more. But this is so important. And we started Skyline Christian Academy because of the blatant and evil attacks on our kids. And let me just give you an example of that. But I need to give you a disclaimer. This is disgusting. And if you are listening with your kids or you are watching with your kids, I would just encourage you to put it on mute or to plug your kids' ears for a moment. At some point when you think it's appropriate, you can talk to them about this. But right now, I want to talk to you about something the San Diego Unified School District recently did. They brought in someone that is known as Paula the Penis. And Paula, and you see a picture right now on your screen, that she is in an outfit that is completely inappropriate, period. But this was specifically in front of third graders. If you zoom in on the picture, you're going to notice that there's one child that is crying and probably screaming. This child was traumatized by this. This is ridiculous. Why did they do this? Let me read you what this person said, and this is the San Diego Unified School District. They said, Paula performs her signature penis pirouette for students in her transgender tutu. Some people will say that my presence is inappropriate, says Paula, but that's only because of a cisgendered, heteronormative, biologically obsessed worldview that still fails to realize that biology does not equal gender, and gender does not equal sexuality. Her job, she goes on to say, is to sever the false narrative that only boys have penises. And it goes on to talk about, I am here because I want to reach people when they're still young enough to hear my message. What are they doing? They're indoctrinating our kids with this insanity. So, at Skyline Church, we said we're going to stand up against that, and we're going to fight. We need to win our kids. So I want to encourage you, if you don't know what to do and your kids are in public school right now, check out the Skyline Christian Academy. We started the academy because of craziness just like this. We want to help you as parents. We want to help Christians raise up kids that love Jesus and love our country and fight for what our country stands for, or at least should stand for, and what our country was founded on. We will continue to fight the good fight. We will continue to speak out against the craziness that is out there, and we need your support. We're asking for your prayers as we continue to fight against these crazy things that are in our culture. And we'll be bringing you more and more of things you can pray about. The things that we bring up on our show is going to be absolutely things that you can specifically be praying about as we bring in different guests and different viewpoints and everything else that is going on in our world as we talk more and more about faith and culture. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Be praying for these kids that had to see this stuff, and be praying for your church, and pray for the Skyline Christian Academy as we've just launched that, and we are so excited. God bless you guys. We'll see you real soon.